Alright, welcome back to another build. A continuation of the front part of the wing, top wing for set 10212 Imperial Shuttle. Well, I'm waiting for people to let me know what set they want to see me build next. I have email sign in, or you can comment on the site anytime you like. I believe there's comment sections on each page I got. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure of it. I would love to know. You can look in my picture section. I have individual box covers for every set I have, and you just throw out a set you want me to build next, and I will build it live time. Alright, let's get going with this. Alright. Sorry I have to do this. I have to count the studs on it, make sure I get the right ones. Alright. This is the front part of the top wing. Alright. Already having a hard time finding pieces. Alright. I'll tell you what I'll do here, because let's see, this goes like that. I'll flip this around. As you can see, there are no pins in this one. There's only one pin right there. That's it. Just one pin. The rest is all you see it. Alright, well, let's get going on this. If I don't have any suggestions, I think the next set I might be building is gonna have to be I'm thinking towards the X-Wing fighter, and I'm not sure if I want to build the classic X-Wing or the one from the I'm having a hard time remembering which movie it came from. The one with the 6 wings, which I cannot remember the model number. I'm sorry, I don't have all that information right in front of me right at the moment. But I'm either thinking about that one or the classic X-Wing fighter, which right now we'll get done with this model, and then we'll decide what to do with that one. Alright, here's the only place the pin is in, this back piece there. Alright, let's get this going. There's one there. And this is, as you can see, it's got a lot of big pieces in it, solid pieces. So it's a pretty easy build. Let me open my book here so I don't get something wrong. Alright. Oh yeah, there we go. It's the smallest piece and I can't find it. There it is. Alright. These wings are pretty flimsy at first, but they get stronger as they go. Alright, that's a big long one. There's a 12. Just because I can tell what they are just by looking at them. Digging them out of the box is a different story. I have to count how many studs are on top, just so I get the right ones out. Alright, there we go. And let's see, yeah, I'm going to have to count this one. I think that's 10. That's a 10. Alright, there's a 10 right there. And another 12. 12. There we go. As you can see, this part, the front wing, it's pretty easy to build. Anybody can do this one. It's a relatively easy build in the front. Still a lot of little pieces though, if you notice. There's a lot of the same ones with the holes in them. And a lot of flat, tiny pieces. It makes it kind of rickety at first, but it gets going. It does get solid as you go on. Alright. That goes there. There we got it. And Right. There's so many white pieces here, it's hard to see the piece in front of me. Okay, I know one's there. Is that it? Yeah, that's it. There we go. And a 12. And another angle. I wish I knew what these are called. I call them a upside down slant. 1 by 2. And that's pretty much what they are, slanted upside down. Alright. Did I get everything right so far? Yep. Alright. And we did it. 1 by 3. And 8. 8 long. There we go. And then I believe that's a 12. That's a 10. There's a 12. And that ties all the slants in. There we go. Looks like a boat, don't it? I know. Goofy, huh? Alright. Well, let's see. I'm getting everything right. Yep. Everything's right so far. Alright. I have quite a few Legos. I think I have 30 Star Wars Legos. Around 30 sets. My son told me today he's going to be getting the rest of the sets up for me. Because he needs to make room. And I guess he's all about the PlayStation and all kinds of things now other than Legos. That's fine. He said I could have the rest of his sets. So I'm going to be having a lot more to talk about. And because I got them for him when he was younger, they're going to be rare sets. I bought them years ago. Alright, let's see. Is that right? Yeah, that's right. And I think the first one I'm going to preview and build would be the two-legged walker. I cannot remember for the life of me what those are called, but like I said, I don't have all the information right in front of me. And I know you're thinking, oh, he's got a Star Wars site and he doesn't know what he's talking about. Just because I love Star Wars. Don't get me wrong, I really do. I have a hard time remembering every name of everything. I don't live and breathe Star Wars, but I definitely have a love for the films and the Legos. I'm just having fun, you know. That's all it's about. Having fun. Alright. Let's see if I can put this together without breaking anything apart. Go. Alright. Make sure everything's tight together. I got really big hands, so you know this is a big piece of wing. Is that a crack? Might be a crack. It's so hard to tell. These things are so big and bulky. Alright. Next. Alright. Oh. Okay, yeah. I thought I missed a step. No, I didn't. There's 5 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of these, and 1 spans the entire top, which would be 12. There we go. It's getting there. What do you think? As you can see, there's still quite a bit of the wing to put together. This will go into that section like that. Something like that, yeah. Go in there like that. So you can see we still got this much more of the wing to build. All these parts here are part of the top wing. Alright, this is where the model gets flimsy when you're putting it together. Once it's all together, it's not flimsy like this. But, gotta be careful when you're putting it together. Make sure you got all your parts right. especially these. This mosquito, you gotta go. Because if one of these is not facing the right direction and you put a pin in it, it won't go all the way in and you'll wind up breaking something. Alright. Try not to get lost here because it does get weird with all these pieces. Okay. That. More of these. And you'll see what I mean by little pieces. There's a lot of them. That. And that. And this. And they overlap each other, so it does make it a little bit strong. And I'm going to make sure I got this right so far. Yeah, everything's right. And 3. Another one of these. There we go. And it keeps going. So I gotta pay close attention here. Okay. Oh, there's another broken piece. And this is what I mean by take the broken piece and stick it in towards where it won't break. I don't know how so many of them got broken. I think it's when the top went bent on me. But that happens. They are plastic. They're pretty sturdy, but they are still plastic. Alright. And you can see it starts to separate. So you gotta make sure everything's together when building up. Especially this part. Alright. Make sure we got every step right. No broken piece there. I have to start inspecting each piece, make sure I don't have a broken one. Alright. Let's go like that. Oh, each step on my own. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4 sections of it. Okay, I'm down here. Alright. Like I said, you can get easily lost in this. Alright. This gets put on. Make sure the holes are in the back, because the pins have got to go in there. Alright. Lay that down so make sure everything's nice and tight. Excuse me. Alright, we're going to build it on the side like this. See if you can see it. Yeah. There's 3 of these. One of these. There it goes. Alright. One of these goes on the back. Only because it's built on the side, I'll do the same thing. So I don't confuse a lot of people. There's another 12 there. Make sure everything's together. Alright, let's make some room to just center the page here. I think they're pretty much laying it down because when you pick it up, it is, if you try to, well, I'm lucky. I thought it was going to pop apart if I did that, but let's just do that, just to keep it so you can see what I'm doing. Get these together. Like that. Put that on there. Like this. And this top wing is going together quick. Okay, there we go. Make sure I got that placed in the right direction. Yep. Okay, grab one of these on the bottom of that. These 2. Now, I know for a fact this part of the model I do not want any cracked pieces, especially near the top like this. And I think that one I'm looking at over here is cracked. No? I gotta inspect it. I gotta make sure the ones at the top aren't cracked. Because it is it's a part that the pins go in. Alright. That's on there like that. This goes here. Oh, cable's coming apart. Alright. Another one of these. Goes here. Goes here. And look at that wind getting there.
Oh, computer decided to go to sleep on me.
Alright, there we go. Alright. This goes like this. This part goes in there. Okay, look at this. This is where it goes together, guys. Guys and girls. Alright, and this rest of this is all the very, very top of it. Alright, here we go. Here's the weird part. You ready for this? Make sure all the pins get in there right. Oh, it's just going to go right in for me? No, of course not. And then you got to kind of lift and separate and push and mold, and there we go. Look how big that thing is. That thing's almost the size of my laptop computer. It's amazing, isn't it? Here's a cell phone for you. Give you a little demonstration of how big it really is. Or a mouse. Yeah, my mouse is really dirty. That's right, it still works. Okay. Alright, top part. I'm going to keep this open. And I'm going to slide this out of the way a little bit. Alright. We're just going to make the top part separate and then add to the net model later here. Alright, let's see. It's an 8 and that's a 10. So 10. This is an 8. Just like that. And then let's see, that's an 8. And that's an 8, right? Yep, 8 and 8. And 8. Make sure I get this right. Okay, that goes like that. Another 8. 1 by 8. Flat top. 1 by 8 flat. Alright. And then let's see. Like 10. That's a 10. Okay, this is hanging over. And a 10. Uh-oh. 10. Is that a 10 or a 12? That is a 10. Oh, snap together. Oh, that was a nice snap, huh? Alright. Goes up like that. So far, so good. Alright. I'm going to build this sitting up. That way I can get all the pieces together, right? Alright. Lay that down so y'all can see it. Alright. 2 of these on top of each other. I have no clue what to call those. That's like a tall slant, I guess. One by, I don't know. Tall 1 by slant. Sounds good, huh? Alright. 1 by whatever. 1 by 1, because it's 2 on the bottom. Make sure the holes are there. And that goes up there. And there's no pins in this one, so it really doesn't matter, but you don't want holes on the side. So here we go. This is where the rest of these go in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And 1 there. Alright. Okay, we'll get 2 of these together. This is there. That goes there. Alright, and this gets, make sure if I got the right piece. Sure looks short. There we go. And go there. Alright, and then this one's going to go right there. Oh, I can hear the train. Normally I can't hear the train during the day. There we go. And final piece. And we all know what it does. Okay. Here we go. Oh, it's not together all the way. Let's make sure everything's together. Alright. Get this book out of the way real quick. Alright. And this goes just like that. There we go. Nice and tight. Everything's tight. Move my little decorations there. That is a big wing, folks. That is a monster. Alright, and it does go right down inside the model when it wants me to. So, tell you what I'm going to do though. I'm going to take it out the feet. It says, once the feet are up there, it gets mighty unsturdy. Alright. Yep, the pins are already staying in there. Alright, that's a good sign though. Alright, we can deal with those another time. Let's set this down. Alright, here we go. Make sure I get this in the right spot. Oh, we do have pins. No, I did not get the pins out. That's right. That's a minor thing. We can do that right on film. Alright. These slide right on down in there. Try not to force enough because you don't want to snap anything. Alright. Good. We're right down there. I see it's pretty flimsy, see? So let's get some pins out. Bear with me while I look for pieces. There you go. There's one. There's the other one. And I watch me have a hard time finding it. Okay, there's one of those. Isn't this the fun part though? This is the whole fun of it. Don't you know it? Live on camera. Okay, I don't have one in my lap. That's right, because I got a bunch behind me. Somewhere down here. There we go. Alright, sorry for that. Okay, get these together. I didn't even flip the page, I was just looking at the wing parts. That's what the good part about this whole build is. Everything's unscripted and live in front of you. Ooh, I just got bit in the nose by a mosquito. Alright, I think this goes... Alright, there we go. They're kind of snug when they go in, which is a good sign. One goes there. One goes down the bottom. I don't know if you can see exactly what I'm doing. I'm trying to make this so y'all can see what I'm doing. Ooh, I just snapped something off. Snap one of those little lights off on the bottom, but that's minor. Okay, there we go. That's what holds in that wing now. Let me fix that white on the bottom. And as you can see, it's pretty sturdy when you lift it backwards, so there it goes. And I gotta stick 2 more points on. Bear with me. again. And those are just 8s. At least the deal would be found easy. There's 1. And okay. That's easy. These kind of lock in the pin on the back, just so nothing comes out. There we go. It goes right like that. And of course there's more to the back than I realized. Alright, well, I'll stop the video and we'll do that one next. And that will be for the very back for the whole model. And that's what ties in the very back. And then there's a part that slides up on here like this. But that will be for another video. It'll be a short little video. Alright, there it is. So far so good. Model 10212 coming to life right in front of your eyes. As you can see, the thing is big. There's no joke about that. It is a big model. There you go. That wing is big. It's like a shark fin. About the size of a shark fin too. Alright. And with that, I'll put that over there. Actually, I'll spin it this way because this is the part we'll be working on next. It's right there, and there's a collar that goes around. It ties all that in. And there's parts that come up on the side to stabilize it. And this whole back end gets covered in. And then after that, it says the stand, but I think there's the engine part that goes on, and then the front cowl. And then we'll be done with book 2. It goes pretty quick. Alright, see you on the next film. Be sure to join us next one. Have a good day, y'all.